Welcome back to Love Island USA.
So I spent a whole day binge watching Love Island USA. For research purposes, of course, not because I actually like it or anything. But like 6 episodes in, it really started to piss me off.
I'm honestly so pissed off.
Every season, these beautiful young singles are constantly picking the wrong people. So I threw my laptop out the window, went downstairs, picked it back up, and decided to give Your Fault, the London version, a chance, which was actually really fun and sexy and obviously pissed me the hell off even more. The thing is, we've all either been in a relationship built on lust or witnessed a relationship built on lust, and they all seem to crash and burn in the same way. I guess all of us do it. We meet someone, we find them cute, sexy, attractive, and then we become so blinded by the butterflies and the passion, we spend months and even years walking around with our tinted lenses on, distracting ourselves from the 500 red flags they're walking around with. So, to my darling, wonderful misfits, because I cannot bear seeing you make these same mistakes, on today's episode, we're going to reveal the 4 questions you need to ask yourself in order to know if this new connection you have is love or just lust. We'll be using Your Fault as our case study because Nick and Noah's story is a perfect example of how relationships built on lust can crash and burn.
I think we need to take a break.
Question number 1. Can I trust this person's words, or is every other word a lie? This is a simple concept, but it has a powerful impact on your relationship. If they say they're going to do something, do they stick to it? Do they follow through? Is their word bond? Because every time promises are made and then broken, it slowly chips away at trust, and a relationship would not last without it.
You told me you were going to call me. That's what you told me. I was waiting up for you.
I know, and I apologized.
In the movie, Nick and Noah are already going through the strain of a long-distance relationship, which is hard enough as it is without broken promises and constant lying. Early on, they both agreed to stay open, communicate, and not keep secrets from each other.
I told you. I fell asleep.
Don't lie to me.
Sophia posted pictures of you
In her hotel room at 2 a.m.
But of course, neither of them follow through, and soon their lies starts to snowball into full-on arguments, sneaky illegal activities, and eventually cheating.
Nick, how do you not understand that if you'd have just told me the truth, none of this would have happened? You always do this, Nick. You withhold these little pieces of the truth to protect me, and it just hurts more.
Lies are really like those gremlins. They multiply, they get bigger, and they mess everything up. We all know this, but it's different watching all the ways lies and deceit can destroy a bond between two people. Realistically, how can you trust someone who is constantly saying one thing and then doing another? How can two people feel safe with each other if lying comes easier than telling the truth?
When a girl likes you and she thinks you're single and you're in her fucking room at 2 a.m., that is not nothing.
Okay, but I did.
when you lie to me about it.
That is a huge betrayal.
So, ask yourself, would you confidently bet money on this person's words being true? Or would that thought fill you with anxiety? Question 2. Does this person bring me peace or constant anxiety? In Your Fault, we watch as Nick and Noah's passionate relationship quickly becomes less fun and more stressful. I mean, them being step-siblings is bad enough as it is, but the fact that they have to continuously hide their relationship from their parents goes from being kind of hot and a turn-on to just being a headache.
I don't want to keep hiding us. Now that my mom knows, okay? I don't know how much longer I can keep on doing this.
And by the way, I really enjoyed the scene when Nick and Noah tried to sit down like mature adults and talk everything out, and they finally admit that they feel threatened and they're scared of losing each other.
Yes, I am. I'm jealous of Sophia, okay? But at least I can fucking say it.
Okay, fine. I'm jealous of Michael. Are you happy now? I don't like that he spends more time with you than I do. And I don't like that it feels like he's replacing me. And I know that he's waiting for his moment, but he's not going to get his moment because you're mine.
You don't own me.
I know I don't own you, but you're still mine.
A bit more of that throughout the movie would have been amazing. But the problem is they don't offer this peace consistently. Instead, they trigger each other's anxiety. And the one scene that shows them even starting to have a mature conversation turns into a very distracting, very hot sex scene, but it's kind of like a plaster put over the situation rather than really solving it.
You know you have nothing to worry about with Michael.
And I promise you, you have absolutely nothing to worry about with Sophia.
Let me tell you, being in a constant state of stress and anxiety can make you feel like the relationship is passionate and intense, but after a while, it just becomes exhausting.
But we can't keep doing this. I'm exhausted.
Which brings us nicely onto the worst one of them all. Question 3. Do they weaponize your love for revenge? It's one thing to lie to someone you say you love. I mean, everyone lies, and sometimes those lies can feel small enough to forgive from time to time. But it's another thing to use someone's love for you as a tool to hurt them.
I feel bad about what happened, but it has nothing to do with Noah, so leave her out of it.
God, you make everything about yourself, Nick.
Because that red-headed chick is constantly sticking her nose in Nick and Noah's relationship, and by the way, she only gets away with this because Nick doesn't tell Noah about their past fling. Anywho, she ends up manipulating Nick into thinking Noah has completely moved on from him. And of course, instead of having a damn conversation with Noah first, knowing that this girl cannot be trusted, Nick decides to be spiteful and kiss Sophie in front of everyone at the gala, including Noah. I spoke about this in the off-campus episode, but I hate the misunderstanding trope. I hate it so much. Instead of freaking communicating and asking questions and having one damn conversation, the couple decides to assume the worst.
Tell me what?
Nothing, Noah.
Not the first girl to have their heart broken by Nick Lester.
Noah.
You two?
Noah, I can explain.
So obviously, Noah leaves the party feeling completely heartbroken and gets revenge on Nick by sleeping with Michael, the one person she told Nick not to worry about. At this point, both of them are idiots. But this happens all the time in real life, maybe on a smaller scale, but with all the same motivations we see in Nick and Noah's relationship.
The only reason that I kissed Sophia was because Briar told me you were with Michael. I know, I guess I wanted to hurt you because I was hurting, and I was just in fucking agony.
So, ask yourself, are you with someone who would use your insecurities, your fears, and the love you've given them as a weapon to hurt you?
Noah, whose jacket is that?
Question number 4. Are they invested in building a future with you? Or are they just chasing a temporary thrill?
Okay, we have to lay low. Make them think it's over. And then we have to be on our best behavior.
Back to sneaking around.
Thinking about the future involves supporting and encouraging each other's life choices. Noah is more concerned about Nick getting close to Sophie than what he's trying to achieve at his father's business. And Nick isn't concerned about Noah's education at Oxford. He's more concerned about the illegal race, keeping Noah a dirty secret, and making sure Michael isn't sleeping with her. It's all a hot mess. Even though Nick and Noah spend a lot of time protecting their love for each other, it's their actions throughout the movie that actually show they're addicted to the hot sex and the drama surrounding their relationship. Don't get me wrong, there is affection there too, but both of them are consistently showing their lack of maturity and destroying the trust they need in order to last together. I mean, their relationship starts off as a thrill in the first place. The forbidden love and the excitement of sneaking around and hiding from their parents was pretty much the fuel driving the passion they had. But once all of that stopped being fun and they started dealing with everyday adult problems, they fumbled real quick. So, what do we learn from your fault? People are not perfect. In some ways, we all have our own red flags, our own moments of jealousy, immaturity, and those moments where our insecurities get the better of us, especially when we really like someone. And hopefully you're not secretly dating your step-sibling, so your relationship will look a lot different from Nick and Noah's. But the film does teach us a valuable lesson about why lust and chemistry isn't enough to sustain a relationship. And if you are unable to confidently answer all 4 of those questions, then maybe you need to reconsider what kind of relationship you're trying to build. Do you want a love that lasts, or just something temporary? Do you want peace, Or do you secretly prefer the toxic drama? Do you like the constant anxiety, or is it just not fun for you anymore? Constant lies, constant anxiety, constant pain, and no thought about the future, that just equals lust and not love.
I'm so sorry. You don't have to understand. I didn't know about you and Sophia. Okay, it meant nothing. Look at me. Look at me. Nick, it didn't mean anything, I promise you.
You deserve happiness. And although lust feels amazing at the time, it's a sweet fruit that slowly starts to rot over time. This episode was really fun, but I preferred the off-campus episode I did where we count down the 4 green flags every good man has. Just a bit more positive. I post a weekly poll where you get to vote on which episode you'd like to see next. So don't forget to subscribe for more life lessons hidden in your favorite movies. We also have a Movie Misfits community on Instagram. Drop in, send a GIF, say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Movie Misfit tribe. Stay different, Misfits, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!